Guess who's back? Yeah, everybody, I'm back. Well, I was back before, but you get the point. I'm back doing videos again. I need to grab my glasses. I need to grab my glasses too. Oh, guys. Last night was kind of weird. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it when I do another vlog. But yeah. On medication now, vomiting, depending on my medication, it kind of sucks. I was kind of feeling kind of gassy and queasy, but yeah, it's quelled now for the time being. So we're gonna go ahead and this time something different, and getting back into character. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys that I'm still gonna make videos, but yeah. Just know if I stop in the middle of a sentence or a word, it's probably me being queasy or something. Just wanted to let you know. This time, something different seems to be a different part of the day than before. An overhead cloud previously serves a fluffy ambition are now alive with images. The meteor striking the dark world covered the planet in sugar mountains up with goofy giant teapots. Okay, where are we? Because when we say prospect, this seems like Nebida's world. Gray skinned aliens. Oh wait, no. We're doing Kanaya's thing, so yeah, she's still on Prospect. A young gray-skinned alien girl running around catching frogs. This must be the clouds that Jade's referring to. The ones that she said couldn't be wrong. You know, we're just fucking up the timeline. We're literally busting up the timeline to suit our own needs. Yeah, I kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta admit, we did just save the Alpha Kids from all the shit that goes down. Yeah, so you gotta think about that for a moment. You can take guidance from them too. You've trusted more dubious things than clouds. You zone in on the frog girl, and with the short haircut and a red skirt. Time for Zeppy thing. It's always night on a troll planet, at least when folks are out and about. It's not this dark. You confidently head out, explore your surroundings, and immediately run into a wall face first. Ow. Okay, you're getting your bearings now. You've ended up in some kind of closet. You refrain from making hackneyed jokes about it. They probably don't have that cultural metaphor here. And the noise made elicit entering yelps of surprise. In the outside room, you hear footsteps approaching you. Then someone yanks the door open. It's been a while, Kanaya. Yeah. She went fucking ballistic when Dirk left with Rose. How's she gonna feel with Dirk when she sees that Rose is now a fucking robot? I don't know, man. What the? Okay, we gotta do Kanaya's voice. One of us has to do Kanaya's voice. Okay, okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. If you guess wrong, future me, you have to do it. Okay. You're thinking of 28. Fuck! Okay, I gotta do it. What the? Okay, I gotta try and do Kanaya's voice. Hold up. What the fuck? The doors open up, allowing beams of bright sunlight to fall across your face. You instinctively feel that the light is something to avoid. You hold your... So, this is an alternate route if we didn't go card cat. Yep. Dude, it's hyper time. We can't freaking explain hyper time. We're Chaos Lords and we break the rules all the fucking time. And, you know, me and you can't even explain hyper time, be it how smart we are. Yeah, true. You hold your hands up to shield your face, remembering that your hands are also made of skin and whimper. Okay. The heat is doing its best to fry you like a vampire in a movie. You are sure that idle thoughts will not end up having any relevance to this troll girl story whatsoever. Oh, you think? But what you gonna do? Did you just wander in here or what? But to be honest, I would kind of want to hang out. I would hang out with Kanaya because literally, I mean, seriously, with all the suits we have, I could use a little changing up. Just as long as he doesn't inquire that we get frills, because frills are a pain in the ass. Oh, who you telling it to? I know it's horrible. You know, none of King I abolished that. Frills for dudes and the women, because it's annoying for every Chaos Lord to deal with. I know that. Something like that. You tell her, cringing away from the light. You get the feeling this girl is not going to fall for the old mailman gambit. Mail troll. You can tell her you know one of her other friends. Oh, so okay. Does this take place after Cardcat stuff? I mean, but if we're all taking to the earth and sperm never happens, does that mean, in a way, we're kind of preventing Dirk from doing what he did, but we're stopping everything preemptively? But what does it mean for this timeline? I don't know. It's not gonna look good when we get to Aradia, I can tell you that. Because we both know why. Okay, you tell her that you know one of her other friends. Wait. Is it Cardcat? Yes. I knew it. He makes friends with all kinds. Well, I can't obviously kick you out right now. You don't seem to be able to handle the sun. I guess you better stick around at least until nighttime. Use that tonight time, but this is giving you an in. So you agree? No problems. You can just hang around in this closet. It's fine in a lovely closet. I know we just met, but you are being kind of weird. I mean, we're being kind of weird because what we know. Are we gonna run into Dirk in this? Fuck, I hope not. Oh geez, don't we still gotta do that Homestuck too? Oh yes. Yes, but I wanted to do this because where we were at, so I feel like we owe the people at least this. Okay, no arguments here. It's kind of you hope it's kind of weird that eventually becomes charming. You don't say that though. Just think it. The barrier between your words and thoughts is ambiguous at best, but for real. Anyways, you have no obligation to skulk around my war, my ward, my wardrobe-buying asset chamber. I have a solution. Pulling, pulling the shades, eh? No. Why? X is actually doing this. You know this, right? Yeah, I was just pretending. X, go for it. Oh, if I got to. Technically with X, I got my own rainbow trigger. Either way, why would you deprive my plants of life-giving sunlight for fragile skin if I've never met before? It's another solution. I mean, I know Kanaya is. Yeah. But, yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, we got something murdering Kanaya. She ain't into dudes. We both know this. Yeah, true. Too right. A minute later, you are dressed in a floor-length gown with long sleeves and a neckline. You pull the hood over your head and the dress does nothing for the heat, but effectively shields you from sunlight. There you go. Swallowed like a baby, you joke. The troll just gives you a level look. You clearly stumbled on a culture misalignment. Because they don't know what a baby is. It's for those of you that don't know, trolls don't know about babies. They have grubs, but they don't know what babies are because they're an alien species. Are we just gonna give them fun facts? We might as well. No one's gonna. I don't think this series is really making people read Homestuck. I think it just shows that we're both obnoxious. We're both obnoxious assholes that just quote Homestuck things. She hasn't even heard of a baby. She stares until you feel embarrassed for knowing things that she doesn't know. She's good at staring contests. What an amazing potential friend. I mean, she's cool unless you piss her off. I mean, Aiden knows that firsthand. For those of you that don't really know, and I have never really explained this, I did. In our timeline, I brought on the trolls that died by Gamzee back. And what I had to do with Aiden, it was I had to use my restoration magic. Kind of like a certain somebody we know that in the epilogue became exactly what she hated. But it wasn't an easy process. I had to. You guys understand? I had to He was kind of mad, so I had to literally hold my hand into his torso, which was his guts. I had to bring it together slowly, then get his ghost and place it in there. You know, that's now out of the closet. You know that's a joke. We won't land either. You look around the room. It is indeed covered in plants, as well as colorful bolts of fabric. Half finished sewing projects and half finished sewing projects. Unlike Rose's knitting disarray, it doesn't give you the impression that someone is having a difficulty finishing things. This troll's room gives the impression of someone who enjoys, even excels at having multiple irons in multiple irons in hot places, or irons in the fire. But hey, you didn't hear that from me. You know, we really need to stop winking at the camera, really. I can't help it. I'm telling you, if you're not a Homestuck fan and you're just watching this and you're very confused, I'm like, I am sorry. I am sorry. But I am a fandom channel and I'm also kind of a Homestuck channel in my own way. So yeah, you may be really confused. I am not gonna sit here and tell you that you won't be. At least she thinks she does. She seems to have she seems to just have been on her computer thing when you zapped in. But her client is flashing instantly. You try to peer over now that she hits the button and makes the projection disappear. A delicate green flush from her cheeks. Rising green flush from her cheeks. No need to look at that. Guiltily, you remember spying on Rose when she called you out. You thought for second chances for being a second that your chances of being her friend had run out. There's a universe where you become a friend and one where you didn't, and you clumsily stumble into the wrong one, the bad one, if you will. But luckily, everything's gonna turn out fine. Maybe you could get away with it again. Plus, the troll doesn't know about your powers yet. Not like Rose did. She wouldn't have reason to suspect you. I don't want to piss off Kanaya. Me neither. I don't want to piss off Maryam either. So, let's not. This is going to be a bad end. We're going to see. We're going to see. Even if you don't get caught, it's just not good to begin a friendship. Much fairer to start on full footing. Besides, you asked the troll how she knows Carcat. She looks bored by this conversation for start. She looks bored by this conversation starter. Sorry, but I was actually kind of busy when you came in. I am not going to co-sign your fiery, but I'm not going to co-sign you to a fiery death outside in the light, but I would appreciate some personal time. Sure, you say. Of course, you give the troll The troll gives you a suspicious look until you turn away. Enough that she can be assured of her, so she goes back to chatting with her friends. After a while, she gets up and starts working on a dress. She sews. She keeps getting frustrated, ripping it out and redoing it to get it perfect. You know, was it? Yes, she was. If you remember. Oh, that little relationship wouldn't have lasted anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't have. They got you with Rose. I mean, not like we didn't think. I mean, you know, just stuff wasn't there between her and Vriska. You know, after this route, we're gonna do like we're gonna do Gamzee's and then like Vriska's. Do you think we can both handle it? I mean, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna cry too, but you know. She's not being rude to you. She's ignoring you. You engaged a few times to keep her answering politely, but then she feels recalled into shenanigans with the lasting friendship that could form. After several hours, the sun below the horizon. The sun slips below the horizon and leaves the world in twilight. The troll girl yawns. Well, it should be safe for you to leave now. Bye. So we gotta piss off. We gotta piss off Kanaya. It looks like, man. We. I guess we have to do it. I guess we do. You ready to piss off? You ready to piss off Maryam? Are you ready? I don't know. No. We can't skip. We can't skip. True. Okay, time to piss off. Kanaya. Shit. Here we go. You excuse yourself to the you don't know what they call necessities. You wave your hand in a vaguely embarrassed way. The troll gets it. So you zap back to a few minutes ago, just outside the room door you're in now. You hear a thump of yourself arriving into the closet. The troll bending her desk and oh god. Ex-comfort. It cannot escape my notice. 3 times you've conjured. It was to ask if I'd finished your dress yet. Under these circumstances, wait a minute, is it okay? If it's a wreck, oh no, this is like an IS thing. I wish you would tell me why is it so important. Are we gonna do it? Are we really going to do our daughter's voice? No, I'm just gonna read it normal. Of course I do. Fussy fangs always has to be a reason for everything. Maybe if I want to present my memorial, did you think of that? Or are you too busy fussing? I'm being nice. Or didn't you think I can be nice sometimes? Well, I know you can be. When you want, sort of. We are Moirels. Now and again. Yesterday you said defining our relationship was only something lame dorks would do. Yeah, my Moirel is a super lame dork. That's you. That's you, Fang Face. I love Friska. Friska acts like Friska's like Friska's like us. Dickish to a T. And a little bit like her mother. More like her mother. There's little glimmers of us in there. That there is. Pass me, I think Friska hates me. You did all you could to save John in your timeline. Don't worry about it. Okay? You did the best you could. She won't get over it, but you are still her dad. And Friska may not show it to you openly. But she does care about it. She really didn't know what a dad was, but she learned. She learned what we are to her. What that really meant. I don't know if it really means anything for us. Yes. Us chaos lords are like humans. We have parental instincts. We have kids. Trolls and that's all lucky. I feel like I don't know. I seem to recall Mind Bank actually being interested. I don't know. Maybe it's just a whole bunch of memories that I'm not really trying. I'm trying to remember, but it's not really coming to me. It's just that I can't help notice that I'm Moiro again right now. When you want something, you notice that a lot. That's yep. Don't you? You notice a lot, don't you? Always noticing something. I bet you would be shocked. You would be shocked to know how much you don't see. You don't even know the half of it. Half of what I have going on. If I ever pretended to know what is going on with you, please allow me to apologize for such a gross misrepresentation of my reality. Whatever. You can just tell me you finished with it yet? Hells. Kanaya. You logins there, you zap back before the past you was changing in the dressing room. The troll Kanaya is back at her lunchbox computer typing furiously. You had to handle the situation delicately. She can't know you were spying on her since you say you already knew Karkat. You had your bets. You had your bets already on on all of on all of them sharing the same friend group. You asked her carefully if she happens to know your other closest friend, Arachnid Gripped, as well. The green flush darkens Kanaya's cheeks again. She bites her lip, showing one. Ah! Why is everybody here? Why is everybody here showing their cute side? When we get to Gamzee, there's no cute side with him. Only a real ass motherfucking troll. I know her. Why? You are you are sure helping Kanaya figure out her situation with this girl is the key of earning her friendship. It's a big juicy interpersonal conflict to solve has been dangling in front of you, and nothing makes friends more reliably. Again, you don't really know anything about this other troll. You don't even know her name. You just can you her handle. Can you really be that used of Kanaya? Especially based on your knowledge, based on the girl foundation of lies? Is this the right way to go? We can't back off. I mean, we're already fucking up the timeline enough. Let's fucking all in. You gesture wildly. You and this girl, whose name you totally know, go way back. In fact, if Kanaya wants to figure some things out with her, you could definitely help. You're an observant person. This part is true, and you want to help her. This too. Kanaya thinks it over, looking skeptical. What could you do to help? She's just impossible. You two right now are giggling. What? It just seems right, X, okay? Whatever, doing the voice. Only thing you're probably out to do. You're usually busy. What's your deal, X? Nothing. Everyone knows that already. I'm not trying to break new ground with Vriska here. Vriska, that must be your name. Despite Kanaya's outward frustration, you're sensing some kind of guilty affection here. You don't know what a monorail is, yes we do. How could you? You've never heard the word before, but it conjures up a feeling inside you, a vague sense of warmth and comfort. Lollipop! I even missed Gary's weeaboo ass. I missed Gary's weeaboo fucking ass, man. I missed them both. It sucks. We're in the main timeline. Okay. Well, sort of this skewed version of the main timeline. Yeah, I missed them too. I mean, we get to see them when we play Hive Swamp Act 2, in a way. True. Let's keep going, okay? like a dark room and smell about. That's what he's talking about, Polyfoot. Oh man, it's clearly some kind of intimate relationship, and Kanaya's feelings are all wrapped up in it. You know what to do in this kind of situation. She needs to tell Vriska how she feels. It's not that easy for her, though. You expect Kanaya to brush this off. She hadn't exactly been this emotional open this so far. She looks like she's about to, but then she wavers to your surprise, laying out a heavy sigh, her shoulders slumping. Slumping. What would be the point? He's not even into the relationship we have now. There's no way to shed what I want to take in a more crimson direction. Clearly, these feelings have worn her down so much. Spiky defenses are weakened. You don't want to cheer on someone's vulnerability, but it's hard to forge a friendship without them. You ask if she's sure about this. Well, no. I can't tell if she's sincere. She makes serious things into jokes into big dramas. I thought she started calling me her Moira as a joke. But then she told everyone else about it too. She didn't want to ask me what I wanted. And now, I don't know how to talk to her about it. Every conversation we have gets so antagonistic. But I'm not interested in that quadrant with her. I love how this is just building upon what we already know. Yep. And I like it for that. Sometimes it feels like our relationship is just an aggregation of shallow insincerities and hostilities. Despite the unfamiliar alien words, this teen romance flailing is common among all species. You nod sympathetically, and you point out that Kanaya isn't happy now. So what would she have to lose if she pressed the issue? Kanaya gives you that scathing gaze again. What's with the personal interest in my quadrants? Cardcat's friend. You know, you can call me Bugsy. It's not a hard thing. I mean, the MSP area is supposed to be us, so yeah. The MSP area for our little thing will be called Bugsy or Argos of Argentin. No, let's just stick to our name that we gave ourselves. You pushed it way too far. All your recent successes must have made you cocky. You revert to a bag face. Honestly, you tell her you just want to get to know her better. I have plenty of friends already. I don't even like some of them. But I will think about your unsolicited, unwelcome advice. Oh, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Give me a few seconds. Yo, folks, sorry for the break. I needed water. I needed water, and I needed to do something real quick. So let's finish this, shall we? Advice from a stranger whose presence I'm tolerating not to be responsible for their death of innocence, as well as being as well known for being the kind of advice. That's the best that you can ask for. You shut up and quietly sit while Kanaya goes back to her activities. Sowing and tending to her plants with a big chainsaw. She seemed to pull out of nowhere. She always had a chainsaw, so she finally hops aside, throwing the chainsaw down to the floor. It disappearing again. A little gold tube rolls away from where it landed. Kanaya stalks back to her magic computer lunchbox. She's emitting such a determined air that you don't dare to address her. Maybe she's forgotten about you. Even so, if so, it's your advantage to become Kanaya's, because Kanaya's set up projects. Her window is a very visible way, and she didn't tell you not to look this time. You know how you basically refuse to be straightforward. You know how I use this metaphor with full consciousness. It's nose nature. It always weaves in a web of intricate emotions and misdirections, and basically act in the most infuriating way possible. What? Slow down. What are you talking about? Why did you start calling me your Moira? It wasn't because you actually had those feelings for me, or did it just suit your purpose? What if I started calling you my mate spirit? Would that make it a reality? Is that how it works? You just say things and assume that they will happen. Like you said, instead of talking about it with the other person involved. That time, actually? So in this timeline, we're actually probably, actually, since we have our own timeline with our friskas, hoping this one out won't be so bad. Yeah, you're right. The general sense, specifically, wait, are you saying you want to be mate spirits? You know I'm one of those few who still likes you. You wonder why everyone wonders why I still talk to you at all. And sometimes I do too. After everything you've done, I think this situation is stronger evidence for she's like Rose with that. Cuspent feelings on my part is compelling. I do not think our so-called moral allegiance is satisfying enough to account my continued attachment for you. any outside observer would perceive as much. Wow. I think there's a confession buried in there somewhere. Under all the insulting language. You know what, meanie fangs? Let's do it. Let's become mate sprits. Do not mock me. I'm not. Are you and X having a moment while you do this? Future me, you know as well as I do how it is between me and X and how it is with us. We're just doing this for the video, okay? Jeez. Do you know how unfair you're being? Vriska, be more straightforward. Vriska, talk clearly about your feelings. Vriska, define our relationship. When I do it, this is what I get. Let's flip red, why not? Wait, really? Yes. Kanaya gets what she wants, but so Rose, but hey, we can worry about that later. Kanaya slams the lunchbox shut, turns to you. She's even more flustered than before. And you can't even tell if she's freaked out or thrilled. Maybe she doesn't even know. Listen, I have to go somewhere. You can let yourself out, right? Don't steal anything from me. And then she's gone. Dang. You're really getting a good mileage out of being a person that unites distant friends. Lousy, goddamn, stupid independent action. Hey, no. Well, you interrupt, you zap ahead a couple of days. You try one couple of days, still no Kanaya. Well, I mean, we may have done this, but we both know that our kiddo is not really the best person for Kanaya. Yeah, we both know that. But like a certain other troll, we pressed on anyway. The mind fang at least. Oh great, just what I needed. Someone I don't know, here to delegate my emotional time to witness my compromised state. I am the precipient of romantic disaster. Always think of myself. I wish a deformed stranger would. Alright, fine. To bear witness to my intelligent suffering. Okay, wow, that was harsh. You begin to think that your strategy isn't going to pan out. One never is deterred that easily. You cautiously ask her if she wants to talk about it. She puts her face in her hands. You know what? You're probably the only person who thought this was a remotely good idea. Therefore, the only one I can complain to. Everyone else saw this coming for sure. As an outcome, this was particularly stealthy. Shit. She doesn't look angry anymore, just upset. I don't know why I thought becoming my mate spirit would start acting differently than the way she always has. Relationships are hard, and nobody under. God damn it! You hit us with that one sentence. Yeah, no one really gets why people are probably like, why the fuck are you guys like stopping in the middle of this like that? Read Homestuck, kids. At least read Kanaya's part, and then you really start understanding why we. Actually, just watch Foxes. You'll get the same kind of thing. Well, no. I mean, oh, but our character says that they're just common social interactions. I think most people are, especially past the age where their genetic contribution is legally required. Understand, or face calling. Were you're trying to do a thing, and it clearly didn't work. Things didn't work out for Vriska. At first, everything I wanted. She's right, you know. She can be nice sometimes. But then she started ordering me around. I had to do what she said because I was her mate's mate. Maybe she agreed in the first place because she wanted that as leverage. Sounds like something her mother would do. Oh man. This feels like deja vu, doesn't it, past me? Oh, alternate future me, yes it does. My car cannon Terezi. Although I can't believe I still have any cachet issues with them after so obviously taking leave of my senses enough to date her. Even Terezi wasn't stupid enough for that. It felt like she wanted me to like her so she can exploit me. Because she doesn't have enough other friends. So she had to get most of it out of me. Her voice is trembling with anger now. That's rough. It sounds like you dodged a bullet. When you first saw Kanaya, she had a crush on this girl. You assumed that, well, I knew this was gonna work. Me too. I mean, we both know how first school was back on Eternia. I mean, both of us. I mean, in our both respective timelines, we kept an eye on her. That's what old fucking Scratch didn't know. Motherfucker may be omniscient, but he couldn't see us. Chaos magic. It was the veil that kept us hidden. Well, kept us hidden our variable timelines. Yeah, that's about right. You kind of assured her that someone else and rational as Kanaya would be drawn, who would compliment her as well. You just watched her walk into a train wreck. Well, you encouraged her to. It's probably good that she broke up with Vriska. I didn't. Oh, well. But you're right. Oh, shit. She slides over to her stop and throws it open, finally nearly breaks it. She opens the window and starts typing. Her claws hit the keys so hard that some of them pop off flying to the ground. You know, Vriska, I didn't want to date you. I wanted you to treat me the same thing. I felt like treat me like a maid spirit or whatever this is. It isn't what I wanted. Excuse me? What are you saying? Kanaya slams the screen down, turns away, First. Aww. There. Oh shit! Kanaya glares at you. You know, this is your fault, right? So, we're gonna start another part? Oh, indubitably, my past self. Indubitably. But not right. Yes. Can you please just leave me alone? Alright, let's go. Oh, we didn't mean to. We just wanted to change it up a little bit. Alright, Prime. Let's end this part off, and in a few minutes, let's give him the old chaotic intervention. You know, that's how I sound, isn't it? Yeah, that is how you sound. Well, that's how I sound, and by extension, that's how you sound. Yes. So, how about it? You know, I wasn't even really gonna. I was gonna do the part 2 later, but fuck it, let's do it. Well, everybody, this is past Bugsy Prime, and this is future Bugsy Prime, and X as well. We'll see you guys later. We gotta change some things, and we'll be right back. Peace. See you all later. Well, in a minute.